Welcome to Out of Your League, episode 2. I'm your host, Bomasha, and with me tonight I've got my co host, Azalea Akari. How are you doing tonight, Azalea?
I'm doing well. I'm very happy to be back for episode number two. We have a couple of great guests with us, and I'm ready to have a good show.
Yeah, indeed. We do not have Dankus Dad with us tonight. He's still on the loading screen. Hopefully, he'll be back next week. So I'll be running the trivia tonight. But Azalea, did you want to introduce our two mystery guests tonight?
Absolutely. So we have two wonderful players. Both have been in THL for 2 or 3 seasons apiece, I believe. We have Gimme Lamp, who has oh no, sorry, this is Lamp six. So Lamp has been in the THL for quite a while now, 6 seasons. My how time flies. Mainly has played in Wild and Pro and has ventured into the world of PR base series the last couple of seasons. And alongside Gimme Lamp, we have Waluigi Time, who is a more recent member. With this is uh, Waluigi's third season in THL and has mainly played Pro and Wild. So welcome you two.
Hello.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming on and so early in the morning. Um, so yeah, I will do a short interview. I'll ask a couple of questions. And so I think I would say both of you have pretty interesting usernames. If you want to go ahead and give any origin story that you might have on your usernames, you can go ahead.
Mine
Ooh,
is pretty boring, so I'm gonna let Waluigi start.
okay. So the lore for mine is that I made this username in high school, and I was a big fan of Waluigi because, like, similar to me, he's a lanky dude who gets up to mischief and he goes Waluigi time, wah! But
Wow.
then I also am a humongous fan of the album Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme by Simon and Garfunkel, which has the song Scarborough Fair, which has the lyrics Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme. So I made it the funny kind of time with the Y, the spice. Yeah.
Very cool.
Nice.
Yeah, and mine is based on the old meme with the moth.
Ah,
That's it. It just stuck around.
gotcha. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is a horrifying moth in that picture, by the way.
Yeah, well, that's kind of a
Oh,
recurring theme with me and finding horrifying animals.
oh my gosh, yeah. Um, all right, for sure. Especially with your wild logo this season. Um, but yeah. So I'll ask mainly just questions for both of you to answer. I did have some for particular people, but we since we're in a little time constraint, I will say do now since you guys have been in here for 2 or 3 seasons, or in Lamp's case a little more, do you have any particular favorite season or expansion since you've joined THL? I would guess you just would do it by expansion because it's tough to know all the season numbers.
I would have to go with my first season in Sunken City uh, when I was with Bash Bros. It
uh
was really fun, and it's also my best season ever.
yeah, I think I just left Bash Bros the season before.
I think for me it would have to be my first season. I joined right after the Nathria season. I think Nathria would be my favorite just because the meta was so good, at least on ladder then.
Yeah.
But I joined the season after, so my first season I played with APM and I went undefeated in the regular season, and that felt really good. And then I submitted 2 mage decks in my first round of quarterfinals.
Oh, brutal.
The double mage
Yeah.
submission. That takes me back.
Ah,
What's better than playing mage in Wild? Playing 2 mages in Wild.
Well, I wound up playing less mages than I wanted to because I had to roll over my week 8 lists, and that did not go well.
yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of unfortunate for us.
Yeah. I will say at least you didn't have to sit there and not be able to win at least, even though the matchup probably was an unwinning matchup.
Yeah. Steam Cleaner and my Reno Priest was a tech for specifically Devalion and did not go great against Corb.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that being the case. That it wouldn't go well against somebody else that you're not intending it to be against.
Mhm.
Oh no. Right. And let's see. I'll keep it a little brief so we can get into our trivia section. Do you all have either a favorite class or favorite deck of all time, whether it's like a pet project deck or just a class you found yourself playing over and over?
For me, it would probably be XL Reno Priest. XL Shadow Reno
Mm,
Priest. That
yeah.
was when I hit rank 1. I went from 2 to 1 playing like a bunch of games of Disco Lock on day 1 of that expansion, but I got to rank 2 from like 20 just hard playing XL Shadow Reno Priest the whole time, and that deck it it felt so rewarding to play at that time. Like all of your decisions really mattered. If you knew your deck and you knew your outs and you knew the meta, you gained so many percentage points. It like really felt rewarding as a Hearthstone player in a way that I haven't felt with a lot of other decks.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it would probably have to be Miracle Rogue, specifically the Arcane Giants version. I'm just a fan of APM heavy decks, and making large minions is always fun. So I just, play a bunch of cards, play a big get win, opponent concedes, I win.
Yeah, that's always pretty fun. Right. And with that Bone Master, if you're ready, we can hand it back over to you.
Alrighty, we'll move into our trivia. Now, a pre-warning. Azalea destroyed Geranium and Canoe last week, so we'll see how things go this week.
We'll see when there's more We'll see when there's more Hearthstone related categories. How I do.
Alright, so the way it's going to work, we've got 6 categories. Each of you will choose one of those 6 categories, and that'll be our 3 rounds, and then we have a final round of trivia. So the 6 categories we've got tonight are Crazy Eights, F2L, and Oh Captain, My Captain. They were the 3 that we had left over from last week. And the 3 new categories are Deja Vu, Going First, and What Was He Cooking? So, Waluigi, we'll let you choose the first category. What would you like to play?
What was he cooking?
What was he
Yeah.
cooking?
Yes, let's go.
All right. What was he cooking? Okay. So, what was he cooking? What I'm looking for is I need you to answer the food-related Hearthstone question.
Nice.
All right. So, first question. In his art, Before I answer the question, ask the question. If I can get each of you to DM me your answer, and then I can get your answers each individually, and I can then check them and update the score. So you don't have to answer it on stream. Okay, first question. In his art, Cookie the Cook is preparing his brew with his weapon. What is the weapon called? I'll give you a bit of time to answer it once I've got all three answers. Otherwise, I'll give you a prompt if I need you to answer a bit faster. Alrighty, I've got all three answers in. All right, two of you have got it correct. Waluigi has not got it correct. Lamp, what's the correct answer here?
It's his stirring rod,
Yeah, the correct
because
answer.
he's stirring the soup.
So it's Cookie's stirring rod. It's the correct answer. And Azalea also got the first question correct. Well done. All right, moving along to the second question. Crooked Cook is an evil reimagining of which Rastakhan's Rumble minion?
It's a Rastakhan's Rumble minion?
Yeah, so probably the same art. It's like it's the same character, but it's like it's now a Crooked Cook as opposed to whatever the character.
I can imagine the card. I just can't remember the name
initially. So yeah, Crooked Cook is an evil reimagining of which Rastakhan's Rumble minion?
I don't suppose I get pity points if I can describe everything about the card but the name.
I'll give you a couple of seconds to finish off your answer. I need the name. I won't take your answer as you've got it. It's close. It's close. Three, two. Nope. Is that your final answer, Lamp?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my final answer. I can't remember.
All right, so we've got one correct answer. Azalea Akari, do you want to tell us the answer to this one?
It is Soup Vendor.
Soup Vendor is
Yeah,
correct.
exactly. Soup Man.
Soup Man is close.
It's Soup Man.
It's close.
From the
Soup Man.
Mechatoon OTK that I played like 2 years ago.
Yeah. All right. Third question. There's 5 questions in the category. This is the third question. This minion's battle cry summons Greasefire elementals. You shouldn't have let him cook. Who is the minion? All right, 2 correct answers. Do you want to let us know the correct answer, Lamp?
Yeah, it's Chef Nomi.
Yeah, Chef Nomi. I remember running Chef Nomi in Warlock and Rogue. And you play Rogue, you played Myra's.
Nomi Rogue, Nomi Warlock, Nomi Priest.
Yeah.
Warrior as well in control
Oh,
sometimes.
Nomi Warrior. I didn't even know about that. I didn't play enough Chef Nomi to know that that's
I
what
mean,
the
I
that's what
played
those
it.
cards were from. I did not.
Any kind of gimmicky card like that, I played.
hmm
Yeah, for sure.
Cards Gas and Ogre Warrior.
Oh, Ogre Warrior.
Yeah. Anything like that. It's a late game extra gas card, yeah.
hmm
All right, question 4. Which rogue minion from One Night in Karazhan will help you set up your board and your table? So, rogue minion from One Night in Karazhan. All right, we've got the answers in here. I've got one correct answer. Lamb, do you want to give us the name of the minion?
Yes, it is Deadly Fork, which I tried out in Lamp Rogue once, and it went bad. Might not be the card though.
Is that because the deck started with lamp, or
No, it's the card.
It's the card.
It's just Deadly Fork's bad. That's why.
yeah? There are a lot more minions now. I mean, I'm sure at some point maybe it was playable, but probably better options now. Okay, final question of this category. This rogue tech card transforms a minion in each player's hand. Rogues sure do love their food. Answers are coming quick. Just waiting on one answer. All right, we've got 2 correct answers. Waluigi, do you want to tell us the answer for this one?
Savory Deviant Delight.
Savory Deviant Delight is correct. Azalea, what would you have used this card for recently?
I think the last time it was played was during the meta where it was Switcheroo Priest and KT Druid. I think it was played by I want to say even Pirate Rogue, just to try and hit one of their just to try to hit one of the minions to change what it was.
Yeah, I do remember playing it as a tech card for a very short period of time.
Yeah, so then KT got changed, the Switcheroo ban came in, and things were better.
All right, that's the first round of trivia over. So the leaderboard is Azalea Akari and Gibby Lamp on 3, and Waluigi Time on 2. So still anybody's game. There will be some chances for bonus points as well along the way. No bonus
Nice.
points in this particular category. But depending on which category we pick next, there may be. I will give the next choice of category to Lamp as our other guest. We've got Crazy Eights, F2L, Oh Captain My Captain, Deja Vu, and Going First.
I'm gonna go with Deja Vu.
Ooh, Deja Vu. Okay, so for Deja Vu, you need to name the 2 cards that the following text appears on. I need both of them. So the first one is destroy all damaged minions. Appears on 2 cards. I need both of those cards. I had a lot of fun putting this one together. Trying to find reprinted card text. It's quite enjoyable. No, we've got one answer in. All right, we've got all answers in. We've got 2 correct answers. Waluigi, do you want to give us the correct answer for this one?
Yeah, it's King Mosh and Plague of Wrath.
Very good. And also Lamp with the correct answer here. We have a new leader.
Let's go.
All right, next question.
Wait. I thought Doomsayer also says the same thing.
No, he's just destroy all minions.
Yeah. It was destroy all damage.
Oh, destroy all minions. Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Yeah.
damaged. Yeah.
All damage minions. It's close. It still does destroy all damage minions. It just destroys all minions as well.
You're right.
Speaking of Doomsayer, I was playing some Evolved Shaman on ladder, and
Oh no.
I was absolutely destroying my opponent until I played one of those evolve cards that devolves your opponent's cards into a Doomsayer and cleared my 6 minions on my side, which was about 2 seconds before my shame concede.
Shame concede.
You should have just played around that.
I should. I will keep that in mind for next time. Yeah, very wise words there. I should have played around it. Indeed, I could have played around it. I didn't play around it.
Just like make sure to do that when we face in DHL.
I'm not playing Evolved. Am I playing Evolved Shaman? I don't think I'm bringing Evolved Shaman.
No, you're not bringing it.
Thank God.
I think it's the best shaman deck right now.
Yeah, but it probably is. It's either that or totems, but I'm not really a fan of totems.
I think it's actually Frog.
Oh, in Wild.
Yeah. No, in Wild it's Frog. Yeah. Standard. It's probably still nerfed Nature Shaman. It's just people that are playing it.
Yeah. All right. Second card text. Enemy spells cost in brackets 5 more next turn.
Wait, minions?
Enemy spells
Oh, no.
cost 5
Enemy
more
spells.
next turn.
Spells. No, this isn't right then. Oh.
I'm gonna get it one word wrong.
Is that your last? Are you done, Azalea, or are you still?
I have it. I had it wrong, and I know it's wrong.
Yeah.
Because one of them is enemy minions costing more, but I cannot think of the other card, so I am just gonna take my L.
All right, Lamp, do you want to tell us the correct answers here?
Yeah, it's Loatheb and Rebuke.
Rebuke.
Rebuke. That's it.
Waluigi also got a correct answer. It was Lotheb and Rebuke the Wicked. Wait, no, Rebuff the Wicked. No, wait, Rebuke.
Okay, I think I was confusing it with the Magic the Gathering card.
Probably.
Yeah,
I got there eventually.
I put Cold Feet in Loatheb because Cold Feet is the current card, but it makes enemy minions cost 5 more. In Paladin and Death Knight.
I may have done my wild ladder climb with Big Paladin before the change to Thaddy. So
Holy
I've been
base.
playing a lot of Rebuke lately.
Gotcha.
I was facing a lot of Tony Druid and destroying it, and I was very satisfied.
Gosh, that deck is something else. I want it deleted, but I know it's not gonna get deleted.
Until I got to Diamond 5 and started finding Tony Druid players that knew how to play around it. So,
Ah,
all right. Next card text. Shuffle a bomb into your opponent's deck. When drawn, it explodes for 5 damage. Who doesn't love bombs?
and are they both minion? Is it anything cards?
It's a Hearthstone card. It can be a spell. It can be a minion.
Okay.
I don't think I've got any hero cards in my questions, but yeah. The first two ones was a spell and a minion, but it could be 2 of either or 1 of each.
Wait, it has to be that specific text. Okay. This is another one where I think one of my answers is wrong, but I can't think of the other one. And I don't want to rack my brain that hard.
I'm in physical pain. I know these cards. I know what they do. The name escapes me.
I played Bomb. Fun fact, I played Bomb Warrior while in my first ever wild match. Back so long ago. I don't remember when.
Okay, we got the answers in. Lamp, do you want to give us the answers for this one?
Yeah, there is Seaforium Bomber and Clockwork Goblin on these notes.
Of course it's
Clockwork Goblin.
Seaforium Bomber.
Yeah, Mecha Goblin was close. Waluigi, it was close.
I knew it was the little robotic goblin guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew mine was wrong. I put Wrench Caliber
Yeah,
because
Wrench
that shuffles
Caliber's
a bomb.
After your hero attack, shuffle a bomb into your opponent's deck. So it doesn't say anything about the 5 damage.
No, yeah. It's yep.
Hearthstone wording strikes once again.
Indeed.
Yep.
All right, the fourth one.
It's been my downfall this entire
The
category.
fourth one, second last one. We have got after you play a minion, deal 1 damage to it.
I'm going to get it wrong by a word.
Okay, we've got 2 answers in. I don't think I would have known this one, to be honest. I think I would have known the other ones, but... Okay, I'll give you 10 more seconds, Azalea. Do you have an answer? All right. We have 2 correct answers. Waluigi, do you want to give us the answer to this one?
Sure. It's Animated Berserker and Overlord's Whip.
Yeah. Yeah, easy warrior. Who doesn't love Enrage Warrior?
I have
couldn't remember
I never played it, so I don't know the cards.
Yeah.
I said Spiked Arms, because Spiked Arms deals 1 damage to a minion when you summon it, and it gives it +2 attack. But that was it.
All right, last
Couldn't
one.
remember if it was
Yep.
Overlord's Whip or Taskmaster's Whip. Sorry.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, last one. Last one for this category. Text is summon a minion from your deck with less attack than this minion.
Can you repeat that?
Summon a minion from your deck with less attack than this minion.
Okay.
So with these, it doesn't actually say if it's a battle cry or if it's a death rattle or anything like that. But it could be a battle cry, a death rattle, or if it's a spell, it won't be either of those. It'll just be the text. Okay, we've got 2 answers in.
This is the first one I've been actually legitimately stumped with.
This is the first one I actually knew.
Waluigi, you should know this, to be honest.
All right, Azalea, could you want to tell us the correct answers to this one?
Yeah, it's Meat Wagon and Lead Dancer.
Very good. That's your first
The
correct,
meat.
first correct
The
answer.
Meat Wagon. Yeah, my first correct answer
in this
of
category.
I've got literally 1 correct on every single one besides the last one.
I think
Then I
Lamp
get 2.
swept that category.
Yeah, Lamp is ahead because he destroyed this category. I teamed with Lamp for a THL trivia, and like many things that were like mechanic or kind of like card based, like Lamp knew. So that was a good category for him to pick.
He
Yeah.
just plays all the bad cards.
Exactly. Like, you want to trip me out? Put like the new cards.
One of them was a new. I thought one of them was a pretty new card here. I might be wrong.
Yeah, but
Uh,
Lead Dancer is playable in Big Paladin, which is a
yeah,
bad
no,
deck.
but yeah,
Yeah.
I played Big Paladin, so
All right, 2 categories to go. This is your choice of category now, Azalea. We've got Crazy Eights, F2L, Oh Captain, My Captain, and Going First.
F2L.
It's
All right.
Jover.
It might be Jover. Depends on if it's actually F2L or if it's a
Okay.
disguise.
So F2L, I need you to answer with the phrase that contains exactly 1 F and 2 L's in the answer.
Okay.
In any order. So the answer will have 1 F and 2 L's in
Okay.
it. Only
Gotcha.
doesn't have more than 1 F. Doesn't have more than 2 L's. So only 1 F and exactly 2 L's.
2 L's. Okay.
Okay, question 1. This Party Royale game spiked in popularity during the pandemic and is the favorite of THL's own Molestar.
Battle Royale. Battle
Battle
Royale.
Royale game, spiked in popularity
Okay.
during the pandemic and is a favorite of THL's own Molstar. All right. I think this is the first time we've had 3 correct answers. Lamp, do you want to give us the answer to this one?
Fall Guys.
Yes, Fall Guys is correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very fun game.
Mhm.
Better jack up the points here. All right. I will note as well. You've managed to dodge all 3 categories that didn't have any bonus points. So, second question: this 1987 sitcom was set in San Francisco, and it starred Bob Saget, John Stamos, and the Olsen twins. All right, once again, we have 3 correct answers. Azalea, do you want to reveal this one?
Yeah, that would be Full House. One of my favorite shows growing up.
Yeah, I do remember this one. All right, well, move along.
I have never watched it.
You've never watched it?
Mm.
No, I showing my age, I did watch that growing up. It was on the TV when it was first out.
Okay, Gramps.
All right, third question. This 2008 comedy website overused the word epic a bit too much and is no longer culturally relevant. So this 2008 comedy website overused the word epic a bit too much and is no longer culturally relevant. This is a Danker's Dad category. This one.
Oh gosh, yeah.
If you have no idea, just let me know.
You're asking me for a website that was popular 5 years after I was born.
Yeah, it's tough. I have no idea, so
I have no idea either, and I'm much older.
Idea. I wouldn't have known.
Mm-hmm. I'm probably gonna remember it once I hear it, but
all I could think of was like 9gag, but that doesn't fit the category.
All right, no correct answers. Anybody in the chat know this one?
Does anyone in chat know?
Any boomers?
Well, yeah, but okay, nobody in the chat saying anything. All right, Failblog is the name of the
What the fuck is this?
comedy website.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
I've never heard of it. All right, moving along. If you are on a drive with F2L captain Robobson, you might be surprised to be going forward on this part of a two-way street. All right, we've got. You don't know, Lamp? You're letting the others catch up.
Yeah, I'm just being generous.
All right, Waluigi, let us know what the answer is here.
The left lane.
Yes, the left lane.
Yeah, left lane.
Frickin' Brit bongers.
Hey, we drive on the left side.
I say Aussie drive on the left side too. I was gonna put an Aussie flag and a UK flag. in my answer.
We
British
sometimes drive.
penal
We
colony.
sometimes drive on the other side too. You know.
Mhm.
All
Wait,
right,
what?
that could be a one-way street. We'll see. All right, so last question in this category. Based on the Christmas movie starring Will Ferrell, this show hit Broadway in 2010.
It has exactly one L.
One L,
Oh, sorry.
two L's, one F, one F, two L's.
Okay.
Your answer is Ferrell. I'm just waiting for Lamp to decide. No, doesn't know that one either. What are these questions? All right, one correct answer. Zalia. What is the answer?
Well, considering that the movie is Elf, I just thought it might be like it was. I had to debate between Elf Live and Elf the Musical, and I went with Elf the Musical.
Yeah. And Waluigi went with Elf Live. Unfortunately.
Oh,
Yeah, I just knew it was something else, but I couldn't figure out the rest.
yeah.
Lamp wants some more Hearthstone questions.
Yeah,
All right, 9
they're
minutes to
like
go.
stuff that I know.
Man, I
Well-
almost last week I would have picked literally all of the real life ones and none of the Hearthstone ones.
Yeah. All right, so it's getting a bit tighter. Lamp's in front on 11, Waluigi's on 8, and Azalea is on 7. And we're entering the final round. So let me jump into the questions.
Yay!
Okay,
Oh, is it different than last?
I've
Is it
got
different than last week?
I've got a range of questions here. They're all Hearthstone or THL related. So we'll jump in with the first question. In which year did Hearthstone introduce standard and wild formats?
Okay, I was right. Yeah, I had to debate in my brain.
All right, we've got 3 answers. Lamp, tell us the answer here. All answers are correct.
It's in 2016
2016 is correct.
with, I
Yeah,
think it was Whispers of the Old
it
God.
was old. It was old gods. Yeah, it was.
I
All
was
right.
in middle school when that happened.
I was playing Hearthstone.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing for me. No, I think I was in either middle school or like starting high school.
2016.
I would have.
I was
I
really old.
I was. I was in college
All right.
at the time.
Okay, we've got bonus point here. A bonus point for this one.
Woo.
Since 2016, each Hearthstone year has been symbolized by a zodiacal constellation formed from the
Oh
stars
no!
in Azeroth's night sky. Can you name all 8 of them? Bonus point if you give them to me in order.
Oh, they don't have to be in order. Okay.
Yeah. So the 8 Hearthstone years. Year of the lamp. Year of the elf. What do I got? I need all 8. And if they're in order, you get a bonus point.
should know the more recent ones considering I've been playing. So I hope I've gotten those. I think the first few are general. I might have got the first two wrong in order.
All right, Lamp, you were first in with the correct answer. Do you want to give us the years in order?
Yeah, it's Kraken, Mammoth, Raven, Dragon, Phoenix, Griffin, Hydra, and Wolf.
Which Azalea also
Yeah.
had correct in order. And Waluigi
Yeah.
almost got all of them. Got partway there.
Yeah. The last two I knew because of
Hey,
Born to Be Wild.
It was half. It was half. I was being generous saying that you almost got all of them. Like, you got 50%.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Name 3 current wild rostered players with an animal in their name. And if you name one that none of the other people give me as one of your 3, you get a bonus point. So name 3 current wild rostered players with an animal in their name. For a point, if any of them are unique, you get a bonus point. A Schmoopy is not a type of animal. Pretty sure.
It's a lamp type of animal.
A lamp. All right.
Wait, I might have gotten one of them wrong. Well, I hope this person's on a team. But probably wrong.
Oh wait, they have to be on THL teams.
Yeah.
On wild THL teams.
On
Oh,
wild
alright,
THL wild THL
Has
teams,
to be
yeah.
a wild team.
Ignore my final answer then. The third one.
Give you time if
You
anyone
have
wants
time.
to change it.
Yeah, you have time if you want to change it.
I have Waluigi time.
Waluigi.
Well,
I am an animal. Wait, does it count if my real life name has an animal in it?
No, just the name of the gamer tag.
Damn.
Okay, so that's final answers for everyone. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so Waluigi had Direst Bear, Nice Jewish Owl, and Squirrel. MTG Squirrel. Direst Bear isn't on a wild roster, so no point. But if Nice Jewish Owl or MTG Squirrel are unique, you still get the point. Of which MTG Squirrel is. But okay, so Azalea had Nice Jewish Owl, Neon Heron, and Mortal Wombat, correct? So
Yeah.
we're just waiting to see if Neon Heron, Mortal Wombat, or MTG
because
Squirrel
Owl
come
is
up.
because
So we've got
Owl is not.
Gimme Lamp's got Mortal Wombat, Neon
Ah.
Heron, Neon Heron. So
Wow.
no bonus point for Azalea.
Dang.
And
Tiger Eye.
So
Tiger Eye. I thought for sure that Waluigi would put Tiger Eye, so I did not put Tiger
So-
Eye. I thought somebody would put Tiger Eye.
2 points for
I'm
Lamp.
gonna say
So I gave
I
someone else
thought
the
that you'd
point.
think that, and not that I forgot my teammate's name.
All right, so
I thought of Owl immediately. I thought he was still on a wild team. That's why.
So
But I
we-
was nervous because wasn't sure.
So there were two players that nobody named. Can you think of who they were? Marty B does not count. That's
Marty B does not count. Even if it's his other, even if it's NHL, it's still not a.
There's E-Sheep.
Electric Sheep,
Electric
Yeah, there's
Sheep City.
Electric Sheep City.
and
Yeah, Electric Sheep
Turtle,
City.
and Turtle.
And Turtle. Yeah, Turtle. Okay, yeah. I also had Turtle as one of my answers before I changed it because I thought, oh, somebody will put Turtle.
I
Then
forgot he
I
was playing this season.
yeah, I think
Right.
he's on. I think he's also on World Shakers with Owl.
Okay, a couple of questions to go. We'll just whip through them as quick as we can because we do have a match that's going to start with one of our guests soon.
Yeah.
Name a THL team in any series with an animal in their team name. Okay, so this was an easy question.
Yeah, I have no idea what it could be.
I have no idea what my answer could be.
I feel so dumb right now. I don't know team
There are
names.
multiple. I'm pretty sure there's multiple in every series overall.
I'm going to be very disappointed, Waluigi.
Um,
Lab's team, yeah. Do you want to? Lab's team is
oh,
correct.
oh.
You can't just give me the acronym. There we go.
Yeah, it's a yeah.
3 correct answers.
There you go.
What's your wild team name? Lamp
It's a plastered monkey.
is correct.
Plastered monkey.
Okay. Do we know the other 2 answers that would have also been accepted?
No clue.
Gosh, I don't. The problem is there's 5 series to have to go through, and my brain only thought of Lamp's team immediately.
Alright. Brushy Tuna.
Brushy Tuna. Okay.
Brushy Tuna and the One Amalgam Band Trios team.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, the team that might play the team that I'm facing at Trios this week. I couldn't remember their name.
Alright. Which THL team has the shortest name across all series? Which THL team has the shortest name?
Oh, the shortest name.
Wait, is that including written out acronyms?
If that's the name of the team. So, like, all the APM teams have really long names. The F2L have a color next to it.
They do?
Doesn't Pro F2L just
Anyway,
have
We've got all the
F12?
answers in. Lamp, do you want to tell us what the answer is?
Easy.
Easy.
Oh my gosh, it's easy in Trios. No. I put the F2L Pro because F2L's Pro team is
It's
just F2L.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost
forgot
said
about-
F2L and then I remembered, hey, wait, there's Easy.
There's easy, the Pro
That
team.
was-
The Trios team.
It's an easy question. Okay, second last
Yeah,
question.
that's okay.
Which 3 players have played the most wild THL matches? 1 point each. This is worth 3 points, this
The
question.
most?
Which 3
Oh,
players have played
gosh.
the most THL matches?
Oh
Wild.
man.
Wild THL matches.
Yeah.
So worth 3 points, which is Lamp's currently leading by 6. But I mean, we're still playing for second here, right?
Oh, I know 2 of them. Oh, the third one.
Okay, I've got one answer in. Okay. Azalea has the correct 3. Do you want to give us the answer for this one?
Yeah, the third one really racked my brain, and I remembered that this person has just been around forever and has just played. Marty B, who has been around since like I want to say he played the alpha season, but I'm not sure he actually did. Memnarch, and the last one is Slight. I thought it was I would have put Corbett if I didn't remember that Corb has been gone for a season. I don't know if he played that much during the other seasons.
Corbett's 4th.
During the first season, I should say.
He's 4th. He's like about 3 games behind Slight, I think.
Yeah, something like that. But Slight has been around forever, and he just plays.
Sort of 3 should be a point, right?
For who?
Well, I got 2 of them, so that's basically a point.
Yeah. It was a point for each. So you got.
It's a point for each. It's a point per. Yeah. So you get 2 points. Yeah.
Okay. Final question's worth 1,000 points. No, I'm just kidding. Which 2 Hearthstone cards, so you need both of them, can increase your hand size?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize you were giving us a freebie as the last
Gosh,
one.
do I need one of the cards' whole names?
For you, yes. No. It's not gonna matter because it's in order, but just give me your best one. Best shot.
Yeah, okay, it's this.
All right. Yep. All 3 correct answers. Waluigi, do you want to give me the answer for this one?
Yeah, it's Audio Amplifier and Valdris Felgorge.
Awesome. All right. We've come to the end of the trivia, and we have a new champ. Well done. Give me Lamp.
Lamp, yeah.
Congratulations.
Deja Vu helped me a lot.
Yeah, that one category that you swept definitely got you out in front, and the other players just couldn't quite catch up. So, yeah, congrats.
Congrats.
I want to thank both of you for coming on. It's been great having you on the show, as well as Azalea on the show as well. Did you have any last words, Azalea, before we head off and get the matches played that need to be played after this?
I mean, I love the. I'll just quickly say I love the continuity throwing Audio Amplifier in 2 weeks in a row. That was fun. And otherwise, good luck on your match, Waluigi, and thank you for coming on, both of you.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah. All right. Just for those, a couple of housekeeping things. Wild's over 2 weeks this week. I'm having a look at what we're going to do for Sidebar because we're covering Wild and Trios in Sidebar. There's a strong possibility we don't have a Sidebar show this week with only Trios to cover. But I'll put an announcement out about that. Other than that, if you want to play your match on stream, hit up Saku or Wild9 through the THL channels. They can book you in for a match show. And then Hearth Center will be back on Tuesday, if not Sidebar. Other than that, that's it for the night. Hope you have a great weekend and enjoy your Hearthstone. Good night.
See ya.
This is how to get fit.
Stop doing these 2 mistakes to get